We're going to go and do the first ever Tales Roadshow reunion. Tales Roadshow Players reunion and dinner. It's going to be held at the former Old Vienna, which was also known as Villa Cinzano, and now is known as Villa Terrazzo. The nice people at Villa Terrazzo have given us our own room called their special event room. And we get to take it over. We get to bring our own booze. And we're going to order off the menu. So we're going to start over there now. This is Jane getting another one of the frogs. She's having a hard time with that. As you can see, here at our house we have lots of frog decor. It's a great big cement one. I got the shakes as I'm taking this medicine for my bronchitis that I have to inhale. Well, there you go. That was a valiant effort.
I tried.
So you're dressed in the style of a certain Tales production, I see. And what was that?
I am Tiki Tiki Timbo's mother.
Wow, that make you Tiki Tiki Timbo.
No.
This is Casey. Casey was not even born when Tales was first produced, but she is actually a former cast member, having performed Tales, or a skit from Tales at her school. Do you remember what the skit was called?
Oh, King Midas.
King Midas.
Yeah.
What was your line?
I forgot.
Was it something like, "Hail King Midas"? Remember that?
Now you know how nut jobs my parents are. I'm scared.
That's all right. It's going to get weirder as the night goes on.
Are you excited, Shepherd?
I'm very excited. I'm a bit sick. I'm suffering from bronchitis, so I was holding the camera. I'm doing that because I have this inhaler that has some kind of an adrenaline product that makes me like that.
In other words, he's on drugs.
Yeah, but not too bad. I didn't take any of the codeine cough syrup today, so I could hopefully remember any of the fabulous lines and jokes that I've been planning for 30 years. Knowing, of course, one day we would have a Tales reunion. So Jane and I have settled in the beautiful foothill area. Beth Anari lives in Israel.
Really?
And she sent us a video that we're going to play at the reunion of what she's doing there in Israel. She still looks just like Beth Anari. Which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing. And who else lives far away?
Well, Mary Baker is teaching in some far-off land known as, can anyone think of what it is?
Is it Rhode Island?
In Rhode Island, I believe. And someone else is way out somewhere. I don't know. Nick is living in Hungary. So we have Roadshow players scattered throughout the globe, but the ones that could actually make it today are going to come down to Villa Terrazzo and Shadow Hills, and we're going to see, here's Shadow Hills. We're about to dodge horses.
In a moment we will see the horse.
Yes.
If that car doesn't hit it. Where is the horse?
It's right there.
Here it is. So, Shepherd.
Yes?
Didn't we have somebody living in Thailand for a while?
Yes, John Eichmeyer was living in Thailand, and we lived in Thailand. He would answer my emails, but then he moved over to the Master's College about 20 minutes from here, and he never answers my emails. I asked him to come to this at least 8 times. He never answered a single email. So I don't know if that means he has a very aggressive spam filter that keeps me out, or he hates the Roadshow players, or he didn't want to come and felt bad saying no.
So, Case, you did a production of Tales or part of Tales?
Well, I don't know.
Don't you remember what you did?
No, it was like so long ago.
Was it in the library, or was it at your school, or what?
It was at our school. It was like for Bible book club or whatever it's called.
The book club, yeah.
Yeah.
The Tales was very biblical because it was first created as a substitution for Godspell.
Really?
Yes. We couldn't do Godspell because they wouldn't let us, so we did Tales instead.
I want to do Godspell.
Yeah, we all do.
I love that movie.
So Tales is a Godspell wannabe, basically.
There's the director's chair. There's the signs that say Roadshow Players Reunion. We are ready with our props. There's the wash. What do you hope to get out of the reunion today?
Well, it's just going to be a nice thing to see everybody again. We were all really great friends and did a lot of work together and entertained a lot of kids. And it was over a lot, at least I just never saw anybody again unless I just, ran into them at Kmart or Vons for a few minutes. So it's get a good chance to catch up and see how everybody's doing. And some of us, last time I saw some of these people was 1982. which is going on 30 years ago.
Good God. Okay,
Yes.
so we're almost there then.
We're almost there. The excitement is just about to begin. Who knows what'll happen?
Da 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 da.
We kind of know who's going to show up. At least we know who said they would show up. Now we'll find out if they're going to make good on that. At least Will be there. He said he'd be there before.
Okay.
Who's Will? Will was the guy, he started out videotaping like Jane's doing here when we would do shows. He'd follow us around with cameras like right now, and then when we do the play, he'd videotape the play. And then later on, like 30 years later, he contacted me and he had a bunch of the videos. And out of that, all these people we used to do shows with found the website through Google and stuff, and now we're going to get together. And it's really a lot of because of what Will did by saving all those tapes and pictures and things.
Yeah, he kind of kept it alive all these years, didn't he, with saving everything?
Yeah, he did, and then by archiving it and then converting it to digital so that people can look at it on the net. So people like Beth and Ari in Israel can watch the old tapes.
So if somebody said to you, Mr. Shepherd,
Yes.
would you direct another Tales?
Probably. We just had to do it when it was convenient for people. You know, we used to do this before. We were all, you know, like barely in our 20s and, you know, just getting jobs and stuff like that. And we had a lot of free time. And most of us didn't have kids. I know you did. So did Mark Hunter. But you know, most of us didn't have, most of the actors that were working every night in shows didn't have children and things like that. So it was a lot easier. But we might have to look, if we did something like that, we'd have to look at something with a little easier schedule maybe.
Well, I was looking at the possibility of most of us now have children.
Yeah.
Not all of us, but most of us. And so there could be a mixed cast.
There you go.
Here we are.